what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Pal Pedro, bringing you another video. So recently, my friend Austin told me that I've been making a lot of how-to videos, and he said they've been hilarious. But I'm thinking, what the fuck you mean hilarious? I'm trying to change people's lives here, and you're telling me my videos are hilarious? I guess you're just not getting the message, man. So I will be getting back to making more stories and everything, but those stories are for a different day. So this video is about how to fight, because in my last video I touched on the topic of fighting, and one of my good subscribers himself, Smashing Watermelons, said, "I just get naked, nobody wants to fight a naked guy." And I responded, I too tried this one time, it backfired, and I ended up being on the receiving end of a good dicking. And, that struck a chord with me. I thought to myself, no one should have to take a dicking like I did, especially not my subscribers. So I'm going to teach you how to fight, how to be a man, how to whoop some motherfucking ass. And you're not going to be taking a dicking like I did. I've been training ever since that day, just in case the situation arises. So the first aspect of fighting is being in shape. You don't want to start the fight off and already being gassed. So most people think you gotta fucking lift weights and sprint miles, but you just need some basic workouts. Me personally, I like to take a cinder block and throw it through the walls of my house. I mean, my parents hate it, but hey, what are they gonna do, fight me? I'm in the best shape of my life from this shit. What are they gonna do? Or you can also get some rubber bands and put them on your fucking on your fucking couch and tie them around your waist. And every time you try to get up, it's gonna fling you back. It's gonna get harder and harder. But then you're gonna get those chiseled six-pack abs. Just try to keep moving up. And once the rubber band snaps, you made it, man. You're ready to fucking go. Alright, so you're done training. You're in the best shape of your life. You're ready to fight now, man. So now you gotta choose your fighting style. What are you gonna be? You're gonna do karate, kung fu, kickboxing, boxing, whatever. You gotta choose a style. You can't just mash styles. You gotta pick a style and master it. So my fighting style is Mach Magra. And it's a pretty dangerous style, let me tell you. I've killed a few opponents with it. And it's basically the art of kicking your opponent in the nutsack. Not just kicking your opponent in the nutsack either. It's about using the art of the environment, There's some sand on the ground, throw in your opponent's eyes if you run out of pocket sand, that is. Or you got a fucking rock, throw that at them. Pick up a cinder block and drop it on their toes, anything. Anything really. I mean, a tree's about to fall over, you tip it over, drop it on them, you just won the fight. So, you gotta master your style and everything. And, you need to make sure that you got this thing down. You can't just go in a fight without knowledge. I mean, I got a UFC ring in my basement where I train all day. Me and my dad spar down there, and I TKO him daily. So, once you got all that down, you got everything going, you're trained up, you're ready to go. Now it's time for the real fight, but how is this fight going to be instigated? I mean, if you really want to fight someone, just go up to someone and start beating the shit out of them, throwing them against the wall and everything. Or maybe you're trained to fight because a bully's really messing with you. I mean, you tried using the magic line, you tried telling them to picking on me or something like that, and they keep picking on you. What are you going to do? You got to fight them, you got to knock them out. Gotta give him the old 1-2, fuck you. Alright, so say you got your opponent now. You pissed someone off good enough, they want to fight you after school. You went up to them in school, you're like, hey, you like your teeth? Meet me after school if you don't. And then, you got your fight ready to go. Now this is pre-fight, you gotta get prepped for the fight. If you want an edge in the fight, like you're worried you're not gonna have enough energy, do drugs. Drugs! My favorite thing. Do some meth or maybe cocaine, you'll be all hyped up for the fight, ready to go. They won't be able to catch you. Or there's also pre-fight, like cover yourself in Vaseline. That helps with me. They can't get their hands on me. I'm all slippery and shit. They try to put me in a headlock, I slip right out of it, go for the nutsack, win the fight. I mean, anything you can to get an advantage. I mean, if you want to get a suit of armor on for this fight too, they punch you, hurt their hand, you do that too. Anything. Pre-fight is the fight to go. And once pre-fight's done, that's when the real fighting comes. And you have to have your style ready. I mean, you need your opening move. You know what my opening move is? Run in there with a fucking drop kick, drop their ass at the start of the fight, and get on top of them, start screaming my head off. Ah! The whole crowd's hyped. They're cheering me on. Paladin! Paladin! Take out my phone, vlog it for YouTube. So, that's pretty much the art of fighting. My voice just cracked there. I mean, it's not that hard to fight. I've said it many times. If you want to fight dirty, get the pocket sand. And remember, this is only if you don't have pocket sand. I touched it in this last video. Fill your pockets with sand. Anybody mess with you, throw it at their eyes. But if you do run out of pocket sand, you know what to do. I just told you. So if you enjoyed this video, smack that like button. Leave a comment. And I'll get to you in the next video. Seriously, though, comment on the videos. Thanks to Smashing Watermelons, I had a video to make. And people haven't been commenting that much recently, and you know what? I fucking love reading your comments, so go ahead and comment. See ya!
Give it up, ballsy balls. Give it up, ballsy balls. Feed my children, no, no.